Selomon. Let's get into the meditation workshop for today. Go ahead and begin by finding a comfortable place to sit or lie down. You can close your eyes if you're comfortable doing that. Just don't do that if you're walking around outside or driving a car, obviously. If you don't want to close your eyes, just find a spot somewhere in your environment that you can allow your eyes to unfocus. And now begin by becoming aware of the breath. Notice your lungs expanding and contracting. And allow your breath to find a comfortable rhythm of inhales and exhales. Notice how when you focus on your breathing, it naturally allows you to relax, allows you to find that meditative state where you begin to calm down and chill out. So just continue to breathe in, continue to breathe out. Begin to allow yourself to relax. Imagine all that oxygen, that new, fresh oxygen that you're breathing in, is circulating through your whole body. From the tips of your toes and the bottom of your feet to the very top of your head. Notice any areas in your body that feels painful or sore. Notice any areas of tension or stress. And when you notice an area that does feel sore, or maybe you have some tension there, just imagine all the oxygen that you're breathing in is flowing right to that area. And almost like breaking down a dam in a river, all that oxygen, that energy, just allows that spot to open up, to heal, allowing the energy, the oxygen to flow smoothly. And as you continue to relax and breathe, begin now to become aware of your thoughts. Become aware of the thinking mind. And this is the part that a lot of people feel bad about when they think they can't meditate, because they feel they can't stop this flood of thinking and thoughts. But that's completely natural. Everybody goes through that. And we don't want to try to block out all the thoughts. We're not trying to silence the mind right now. Right now, we just want to allow our thoughts to float into our consciousness. and then to float out without us being attached to them. If it helps, you can imagine these thoughts like leaves, and you just watch these leaves floating down the river and disappearing. And that's what you want to do with your thoughts. Just notice that they're there, but then let them go. Any thoughts that are important, that you'll need after the meditation, they'll come right back to you at the perfect time. So just continue to allow your thoughts to disappear. The more you do this, the longer you do this, the more efficient you become, the easier it will become, the more natural it will come. So don't be too hard on yourself if at first it's hard. Just taking a few moments each day to do this will begin to strengthen your mental discipline. Even just doing this a few moments each day will allow you to let go of your thoughts more easily. So continue to relax, continue to breathe. Continue to allow your thoughts to float away. And now, if at any time through this meditation you notice a thought floating in to your consciousness, distracting you, just return to your breath. Remember what your intention is. Again, just allow that thought to float in, acknowledge that it's there, and then allow it to disappear. Returning to the breath, you can return to the meditation. And it's okay to have to do this multiple times. We all experience this at one point or another. So try not to judge yourself. Just be accepting and loving and compassionate with your thoughts. It makes it a lot easier to let them go. So again, if you become distracted, just return to your breathing and allow that to bring you back to your intention, which is visualizing your new year. So, begin to think about a moment. Think about an experience. Think about an object or someone or something that you would like to experience this year, that you would like to manifest this year. Maybe you want to visualize a perfect partner, a romantic partner. Maybe you want to visualize a trip to Hawaii. Maybe you want to visualize your business really taking off. Whatever it is, what I want you to do now is imagine all the details about this thing that you can. So if you're trying to attract a romantic partner, think about all their details, what they smell like, what they talk about, what kind of clothes do they wear, their hair. Just imagine all the details as you can. And this just allows you to put more focus into this manifestation. It tells the universe that you really want this. If you're trying to visualize a trip to Hawaii, begin to imagine what the beaches look like, how warm it will be. Imagine whales surfacing off in the ocean. You're trying to manifest an object. What does it look like? How heavy is it? What does it feel like in your hand? What color is it? If you're trying to manifest your business really taking off, visualize what kind of events you'd be doing to help that take off. Who would you meet? What kind of pieces would be put in play in order for this business to take off? What will it look like when you become successful? What will you invest in? What will be the main outcome of the success? I'm going to give you all a moment to visualize this. I will occasionally remind you to breathe and to focus on your intention. So continue to breathe, continue to relax, and continue to visualize this one thing that you would like to manifest for 2018. continue to breathe, continue to relax, continue to conjure up this experience or thing that you would like to have in 2018. And don't worry about anything that seems impossible or unlikely. You don't want to worry about any of that. Just allow your imagination to have some fun. I'm going to be like Bob Ross right now in our minds. We're just painting pictures in our mind's eye, using our imagination, just creating this manifestation that we want to have during this year. And as we create and visualize this happening, I want to attach this to the feeling of gratitude of actually having it happen. So what I'd like you to do now is to pretend like it really is happening. What would it feel like? What would you feel like? What kind of feelings would you be going through? Would you be excited? Would you be happy? Would you be grateful? Just really connect with the feeling of actually having this happen, of this actually becoming true. It's okay if it, however unlikely it feels, just don't worry about any of that. Just pretend and imagine. Connect this feeling that you are going through, happiness, gratitude, whatever it is, this feeling of it actually happening. You want to connect that with this image, with this experience that you created in your imagination. So now begin to focus on the combination of both. Being in that experience, seeing what it looks like, imagining all the details, and then feeling it like you are actually there right now. And it's okay if it's hard to pretend or if it's hard to feel that. Just keep focusing. Keep breathing, keep relaxing, and just keep with it. Just continue to breathe and relax. Remember why you are here. Continue to visualize what it is you like to manifest for this year. Pretending like it's actually happening right now. Connecting with that feeling. Now visualize all the opportunities beginning to come your way, so that throughout this year, the opportunities will keep coming. Opportunities to help you manifest for this year. So if you want to manifest your business really taking off, imagine opportunities to network with people interested in the same things as you, interested in being a sponsor, interested in being a partner, whatever it is you need. Imagine those opportunities coming to you. Just continue to breathe. Continue to imagine these opportunities coming to you now. And with each opportunity that you visualize coming to you, just continue to feel that sense of gratitude or happiness or whatever it was that you were feeling while you were visualizing your manifestation. Connect that feeling with all these opportunities that you are visualizing coming to you, like it's actually beginning to happen. Now begin to visualize how you would like the rest of the year to go. Begin to imagine each month as it goes by. So let's begin to focus on January. What would you like to see happen for the rest of this month? And just like how you did it earlier, focus on all the details about what it is you would like to happen. So maybe there's an event later this month that you would like to attend or hold. Maybe you want to reach a certain quota by this month. Just get as detailed as you can. And then when you have the image in your imagination, connect that feeling that you had when you were manifesting something specific. Just connect that feeling of, oh my, it's happening right now. I'm really doing this right now. What does that feel like to you? Maybe it's a bunch of gratitude or really happy or whatever it is. Just connect that feeling with the visualization of what you want to happen for the month. And that's like a signal to the universe saying, hey, this is really happening. It's gonna happen. And ask and you shall receive. And now I'll move on to February. How would you like February to go? If you don't have anything specific, maybe you just want to feel a certain way, or maybe you just want to feel healthy. Just begin to think of what you would like to happen in February. Visualize your February. Visualize your February. Could be a thing, a person, an object. Could be health. Could be love. Could be balance in life. Imagine all the details. So if you want to be happy, what things would make you happy? What would happiness be to you? What would happy really mean? And again, connect that feeling of it's really happening. How would you feel if it was really happening? Connect with that feeling. Connect it with what it is you would like to manifest in February. Now let's move on to March. The third month of the year. How would you like that to go? What kind of experiences would you want to have? Are there any events you want to go to? Is there anybody you want to meet? Is there any kind of way you would want to feel? Or be? Or see? Is there anything you want to see? Could be a play, could be nature, could be a specific band. What would you like to experience in March? And just imagine all the details of that manifestation. Again, be like Bob Ross with your imagination right now. Let it have some fun. Connect that feeling of it's happening right now. Imagining what it would be like to be in that experience. What kind of feelings would you have? Connect those feelings with the visual of what it is you want to experience in March. Now we're moving on to April. What things would you like to experience in April? Maybe now that it's getting warmer, you want to go somewhere. Maybe you've been waiting to do something. Just think about April. What you'd like to have happen. Again, pretending like you're there right this very moment. What do you feel? How do you feel? Connect that feeling with the visual of what you would like to have happen in April. And now, moving on to May. What would you like to have in May this year? Where would you like to be in life? Where would you like to be living? What would you like to be doing? Is there anything specific that you would like to manifest for May of 2018? Connect with the feeling of what it would be like to experience that. How happy would you be? How grateful would you be? Whatever feeling you have, connect that with what you would like to have in May. And now, moving on to June, entering the summer months. Think of anything you'd like to manifest or experience. Anything you would like. Just get as detailed as you can. Visualize as much as you can about that. Allow your imagination to have some fun. Don't have to worry about any limits. That's a great thing about being an unlimited being, is that there are no limits for us. We're just connecting the feeling of it actually happening, the feeling of being there, experiencing that for real. Connect that feeling with the visualization of what you'd like to manifest for June. Now moving on to July. Again, just focus on what it is you like to manifest. Where would you like to be? Maybe you want to see your family for July 4th. Maybe you just want to go to the lake a bunch, spend more time doing physical activity. Could be anything. Just allow your imagination to have some fun. imagine all the details as much as you can. Really creating that experience in your mind. Now connect with your feeling of it's happening. This is really happening. What does it feel like to have that happen? Connect that feeling to this visualization of what you would like to have happen in July. And now moving on to August. Think about your August. What would you like to manifest in August? Think of all the details of this experience or thing, whatever it is. Try to be as detailed as you can. Really create that space. Connect that visual with your feeling of it actually happening. And it's okay if you can't feel it, just pretend like you can. Just pretend and imagine what would it feel like to be here right now. Connect that feeling with the visualization of what you would like to have happen for August. And now moving on to September. Begin to think about your September. Where would you like to be? What would you like to do? Is there any kind of manifestation you would like? What kind of trip you want to go on? Whatever it is, imagine all the details about that as you can. Pretending like you're actually there right this very moment. Just pretend. Feel what it feels like to be there. What would it feel like to have that, to do that? And connect that feeling with the visualization you have for August. Now moving on to September. Starting to get into fall. The leaves may begin to start changing. What would you like to experience in September? Where would you like to be? What would you like to do? Be as detailed as you can, as specific as you can. And now pretend like you're actually there and it's actually happening right now. What does it feel like? Connect that feeling with the visualization you have for September. And now we're going to move on to October. Think about what you'd like to experience in October. What would you like to do? Pretend like you're actually there right now, doing what it is you want to do. Just pretend like you're there. How does it feel to be there? Connect that feeling with the visualization you have for October. Now moving on to November. We're getting towards the end of the year. So with that in mind, what would you like to have happen in November? Where would you like to be at there in November 2018? Imagine all the details of that as you can. And now pretend like you're actually there right now. Just Just pretend you're there right now. How does it feel? What does it feel like to have that, to experience that? Connect that feeling with your visualization for November. And now moving on to the final day of the year, begin to think about where you like to be. What would you like to do in December? What kind of manifestation would you like for December? Just imagine as much detail about it as you can. Now, pretending like you are actually there, you actually have what it is you want to manifest. Just think about how it would feel to have that. What kind of feelings would be going through you? Connect those feelings now with the visualization you have for December. Wherever you are now, imagine light coming in through the top of your head and it just shoots all the way to the bottom of your feet and going back and forth, just cleansing your energy, cleansing your body, your mind, your spirit. And when it's done, it shoots out of the bottom of your feet and takes root into the ground. Imagine everything, all the feelings that you felt today, all the visualizations you visualized today. Just imagine your energy rooting into the ground. So all your feelings, everything you went through during this meditation is now entering into this physical reality, entering this moment, the now. Again, become aware of your breathing. Allow that to begin to bring you back out of this meditation. Just breathe, keep relaxing. Listen for any sounds going on around you. Maybe a dog's barking or any other kind of noises that will allow you to become aware of your physical world once again. In this part of the meditation, take it at your own pace. Go as slow or fast as you need. But whenever you're ready, you can gently open your eyes and return from the meditation. Thank you all so much for being a part of this guided meditation as part of the Shine Online Transformational Cyber Festival. There are plenty of really great workshops on the way and also really amazing musical performances coming up later here on the Project Bring Me to Life Facebook page. Thank you all for tuning in and enjoy the rest of the day. Selomon.